Hi everyone! Welcome to Mom's Filipino Kitchen. My name is Beth Kazemi and today I'll be showing you how to cook an easy Filipino classic, adobo. This is one of the most popular meals in the Philippines and it's often considered by many to be the unofficial national dish of the Philippines. So, let's get started. Using a shallow pan, we're going to use 3 tablespoons of oil. You can use vegetable oil, canola oil, whichever of the two you prefer. Today, we're using vegetable oil.
Hey everyone, it's Josh. What you'll notice now is that my mom is prepping a lot of garlic, and that's not a mistake. You're going to need about 2 entire heads of garlic, minced. Apparently it's a staple of Filipino cooking. At this point, you'll add about a quarter of that garlic to the pan and wait for it to brown.
We're going to cut 2 pounds of chicken into smaller pieces and add it to our pan. Traditionally, you can use pork or chicken or a combination of both. Today, we're just using chicken. Now on to one of the most important steps, adding half a cup of white vinegar to our pan and bringing it to a simmer. Once we have a good simmer going, we can add a cup of water, half a cup of soy sauce, and 3 bay leaves, crushed. At this point, it's also very important not to stir any of the ingredients for about 5 minutes. The vinegar needs to cook out of the pan so that we don't end up with an overwhelming vinegar flavor. Once we have let everything boil together, we place our chicken and our sauce in a bowl and set it aside. We're going to take that pan and add 3 tablespoons of oil and the rest of our garlic. Once the garlic has started to brown slightly, we're going to add our chicken back, piece by piece, before adding back everything left in the bowl.
So full disclosure, my mom has never written any of these recipes down before. So she forgot to mention that after you add in the crushed bay leaves, you add 1 tablespoon of whole peppercorns. If you don't have whole peppercorns, you can use 1 teaspoon of ground pepper.
We're going to cook this until the chicken is tender to our liking and the sauce has reduced by about half. Let's see how our adobo tastes.
That's so good.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss an episode of Mom's Filipino Kitchen. There's nothing better than sharing good food with friends and family, and we hope you share this video with them too. We'll see you next time.